Yo guys, what is up? We're here with another PrizePicks video on this channel, and today we're gonna go ahead and cover the next Champions League matchup that you saw yesterday. Borussia gets to the final. Surprisingly, they completely shut out PSG. It's kind of crazy. You didn't think they'd get. I mean, for PSG to get shut out at Borussia, that's understandable. But for PSG to get shut out at home, that's kind of crazy. I would say, yeah, they did hit the pole like 4 times. The post, like the crossbar, I don't know, 4 or 5 times if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was crazy. And then today we're gonna go ahead and see Real Madrid at home versus Bayern Munich. And I really think that Real Madrid is gonna qualify here. I don't know what method, if in regular time, overtime, extra time, or penalties. But I feel like Bayern Munich is gonna suffer the same fate that they kind of gave Arsenal. Arsenal should have won it at home that first leg, and then because Arsenal didn't win it at home that first leg, then it was just too big of a task to go to Allianz Arena and beat Bayern in Germany. I think the same thing is gonna apply to Bayern Munich right here. Bayern should have beat Real Madrid at home, but now they gotta go to Santiago, the Bernabeu, and try to win the game there. And like it was too big of a test for Arsenal. I feel like it'll be too big of a test for Bayern Munich going up against Real Madrid at home. But enough of that. Enough of the coverage of my predictions for the game. Let's look at the PrizePicks. So the first one you see right here, you see Toni Kroos 79.5 passes. You see last time against him, he got to get over this line, and I really do think that he'll get over it again. I think that Real Madrid, they play a little more defensive against Bayern in that first leg. I don't think they'll play as defensive in this one. Although I feel like that has become their tactic, though. They have become more defensive, and they kind of don't try to fully control the game, through possession. But they are at home. I do expect them to be a little more aggressive than they were against the Bayern in the first leg. So I like the over on this one. And actually, let me just type in the team that we're going to get the team props. Oh. So you see right here, we have, let's scroll down, Lunin 3.0 saves. Last time he had exactly 3. These are always tricky, 0.0 saves. If he gets a 3, you don't really get the prop. That kind of sucks. If I had to guess, though, I really would get the over just because it's still a draw game, pretty much 0-0. I feel like both teams are going to try to attack and, try to win the game. So I like the over on 3.0 saves. Rudiger 55.5. As you guys see, last time he didn't get over. I, again, don't see him getting over this line. As you see with Toni Kroos, he had more passes just because he's more involved in, attacking play and controlling the play. Real Madrid doesn't really control possession in terms of, getting their center backs, involved and having the center back, take the majority of the ball, giving them the ball to pass around. They kind of give it to like the midfielders like Toni Kroos. So 55.5, I like the under on him. And then if he starts, last time we saw Lucas Vazquez start, 2.5 tackles. Tough one, but I would like to take the over. I'll be honest. Carvajal is very good right back, even to this day, which is crazy. He's been there for a decade already, and I expect it to be like a very tough, very rough game. So I would like the over on 2.5 tackles on him. And then let's get to the big boys here. We're gonna look at Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, and Vinicius. But yeah, Vinicius, last time he had, I think 4 shots against Bayern. This time the line is 3.0. I really do like the over. Like I said, Vinicius is probably their best, attacking player. He is a more consistent attacking player. And 3.0 shots, I feel like he's going to hover around this line or around this line, 3.0, 3 shots, 4 shots. I feel like it's his, ceiling in this game. But I do like the over on him if I had to gamble. And then I would say Rodrigo, 2.5 shots. This one's tough. Last time he didn't get over this line. Again, I don't expect him to get over this line completely. 2.5 shots. I like the two. I like him to get less than 2.5. And then Jude Bellingham, he didn't have any against Bayern. And this one, you know, it's tough. Sometimes he'll get a lot of shots in, and it all depends on the lineup. But if I had to choose, I would choose the under on him. And now let's go ahead and see the Bayern players. We're gonna go ahead and here and type that in. All right, so right here, Harry Kane 3.0 shots. I'm tempted to take the under. I know he's been averaging the over on these and against Real Madrid, against Stuttgart. Technically, but a stat that I saw was that Harry Kane tends to do better at home in terms of shots and everything. Understandably so. I feel like at home Bayern, really takes possession of the ball more. They try to, get to seek the ball and be in total control of the game. So that's understandable. 3.0 shots though in this game, I would take the under. If I'm being honest, I think Real Madrid is going to be, the aggressor, the full people in attack. So I like the under on him right here. The one I do like, Musiala. You see, he had 2 shots last time, but I always like taking the over on him because I feel like he's such an aggressive player that is so like a link-up player as well. He plays wing, he'll play center, attacking midfield, he'll play anywhere. And the thing with Musiala is, he'll appear anywhere on the field. He'll even defend at times, and something that that creates a lot of opportunities for him to grab the ball and do what he wants or needs to. So he likes to attack a lot, and I like the over on him if I'm being honest. And the last one of the few last ones that I wanted to see, 56.5 passes for Goretzka. I really like the under. I feel like this would be my play of the game just because Goretzka, he's a very good player, but he's not their main, carrier of the ball, Goretzka. And he didn't even get over this line at Bayern. I don't think he'll get over this line in the Bernabeu against Real Madrid. So this is probably one I'll take under for sure. And then Neuer, as you see, and Sané 2.0 shots. I'll take the over on him. He's also very aggressive in the way that I see him play. Not one that I'm probably playing, but if I were to use the Sané one, I would take the over on him. And then Neuer, 4.0 saves. Last time he had only 2 against Madrid. I like him to have around like 3 saves, so I'll take the under on him. And with that brings you to the end of this video. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. Go ahead and comment the props that you guys think will hit, that won't hit, and I'll see you guys next time.